Why? Hey everyone. I am Jenny Hoover. I am a LimeLight beauty guide. And today I have a special guest.
Dun dun da da!
Chloe. She always wants to be on my videos, but she's always at school. So, And
we have another special guest. Woof, 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 woof. His name is... I haven't thought of it, but he is a cutie.
and my beautiful LimeLight poster that I got today. So you guys don't have to look at my bare wall. And if anybody was watching my video yesterday, so apparently there are these creepers that troll Facebook Lives, and they go on and they're called the Couch Crew or whatever. And they go on Facebook Lives and they ask if you can show them pictures of your couch or what couch is for auction. I don't know. So they go in this couch group. Hey, Dean. And they go on Facebook Lives and ask random questions about couches. So that was very strange. Funny, humor. It got me a lot of views on Facebook, so bring them on.
That's
I don't
weird.
care. They can ask me about couches all day. Anyways, so yeah, it was weird. There was one rude comment, but you know, whatever. I'm getting bunny ears. So what do I care? Okay. Anyways, all right. So one thing I would have said in about a year ago, if someone would have come to me and said, "Hey, I'm selling LimeLight, I want you to try this makeup," my first reaction would have been, I'm not a makeup person, and I don't wear makeup, I don't like makeup, I don't like the heaviness on my face. And that probably would have been a lie, because I had lots of insecurities and I just never liked makeup because I didn't find the makeup that was good for me that I liked.
But LimeLight is your deal, people.
So, I was just going to do a quick demonstration of 4 products that you can use. If you're not a makeup person, 4 products you can use to just make your skin look nice and healthy, and just bring out the natural beauty that you already have. So you just want to accentuate those parts and make your skin look healthy, because essentially that's what everybody wants. So the first thing you want to do is make sure you have a good skincare routine and take care of your skin, especially when you're getting old like me.
I'm not old, but she's going to put makeup on me.
And you need to start taking care of your skin. And I wish I would have done it earlier, but whatever. I have LimeLight, so
Yeah.
I'm trying. The more hydrated your skin is, the better it's going to look with makeup on it. And that is the good base to start with. So take care of your skin, and the less makeup you will have to wear, obviously. Okay, so everything, I'm going to do 4 main products. You can always add in different products. Like say you're not big on, what am I going to use? I'm going to use bronzer. Say you don't want to use a bronzer, you can substitute that with something else or just completely take it out. The 2 things I am going to add to this list are the primer and setting spray, because I cannot live without them. They are a total game changer for me. They make my makeup last all day. I don't have to reapply. I don't get oily through the day. My makeup doesn't smear or run. It doesn't come off. And I don't know. I just have to have them. So I'm going to do primer and setting spray, and then in between that, the 4 products you can use that make it very easy. So our primer is silicone-free, chemical-free, just an ultra-fine mist. Chloe, stop it. And it will, my phone is going crazy with messages right now. I should have put my volume down, but I don't want to mess it up. So it's just a real light mist. It just feels like refreshing water on your face, and it dries really quick. And then I'm just going to go in with concealer and just put concealer in the spots that I need it. So if you are not, stop honey, if you're not very blotchy or red, if you don't have a lot of acne or scarring, then you really don't even need to use that much. Maybe you just want it under your eyes. Maybe you don't have circles, but you have a little bit of age spots or scarring. You can just use it there. So a little bit of concealer, and just in the places that you
you would take the 0
want
and
to
the
conceal, really. And so you don't have to put it all over your face. You can put it in just little areas where you have that. My cheeks are really red. What is going on? I'm not hot. It must be something I ate.
So just stab on your cheeks, right, Mommy?
Right, baby.
But only in the spots that you need it, right?
Right. So unlike foundation, you only have to put it on
the spots you need it.
The certain spots, your insecure spots, the red spots.
Yeah, since I'm little, I just don't really know about this. So.
I just realized yesterday that I have been eating so much Halloween candy, and that is why my face is suffering right now, because it is. I broke out really bad, and I was like, what in the world is going on? What did I do? And I think I might have had one too many candies. All right. So, where is my sponge?
So, say...
Do you see my sponge, Cole?
What?
Do you see my sponge? All right, I can't find my blender, so I'm going to go in with just our buffer brush and just go in and just blend it all out and let it blend together. Once this concealer's on your face, especially because my face is so warm, I don't know what's going on, it kind of like melts into your skin, and it's super, super easy to blend. So all you need to do is just cover up those spots that you don't like. And you can see it just kind of, you can use this for foundation too. If you're a foundation customer, this brush is really, really nice. So you would just put your foundation on and then put it all over just like I did with the concealer, and then just go in and kind of just buff it into your skin. A lot of people, depending on your skin type, some people won't. Depending on your skin type, you might want to use the sponge. I like using the sponge because I have a very bumpy scarring, deep scarring right here, and I feel like that just gives me more of a smooth finish. But in the summertime, I go in with a brush all the time because I just like the quick, light coverage that it gives me. The other thing you can do is go straight into the concealer with this brush. Sometimes I'll just put it on my neck and warm it up, and then put it right in my concealer, and then just buff a little tiny bit all over wherever you need it. So this is super easy, super quick. The next thing you want to do is our pressed powder. So that is going to be my husband calling. So pressed powder right here. Just go in, dab that all over. And if you do not need concealer,
Daddy calling again.
Daddy keeps calling. If you do not need concealer, you can just go straight on with this powder.
Sorry about the phone calls, guys. We don't need our husbands here.
Just like that. So that works good. Then the next product is the bronzer. Now, you can use our bronzer, or if you like to do eyebrows, you can use, for my skin tone, I use number 40 and I'll just do that now. So you can go in with bronzer, put a little bronzer on, and, or if you like to do eyebrows, you can use, depending on your skin tone, message me and I'll get you the right color, but you can bronze with an eyeshadow. That way you get one eyeshadow. I think eyeshadows are $12. And you can use it as a bronzer, you can use it on your eyes, and then you can fill in your eyebrows. So that makes it super simple. The one product for different spots. So that's the eyeshadow. There's a bronzer. Only use a little tiny bit though, or you'll be. Our products are really highly pigmented, so you don't need a ton. Okay, so far I used concealer, our pressed powder, and eyeshadow for bronzer. I'm going to do eyeshadow for eyes. Just real quick to give my eyes a little bit of definition, a little bit of depth to make them kind of look a little bigger. That's going to be my next live, is the eyeshadow and different tips and tricks to make your eyes look more open. I have hooded eyes, so this part is kind of like fatty here, and it kind of hangs over my eyelids, so you can't really see my eyelids. So over the last couple months, I've learned a lot of tricks to make this look a lot bigger. Hey everyone jumping on. Hi everybody that's here. My daughter was really distracting. I didn't do anything I wanted to do or say. I didn't even say hi. Woo. Girlfriend is chatty. And she's the child that you never know what she's going to say. So she's very dangerous to have around sometimes. All right, so I have number 40 eyeshadow as my bronzer, my eyeshadow, and then I'm also going to do my eyebrows. I like to use eyeshadow with my eyebrows because, one, it's quick, and two, I feel like it just looks a little bit more natural, especially if you already have good eyebrows or a good amount of hair. All you want to do is make them kind of make a shadow under the hair that's already there. So when you use the eyeshadow, you just kind of fill in the spots where there isn't hair, and it just makes them look a little bit more fuller. And you guys know me, and I love my eyebrows, but on a normal day, I don't have time to do all of that, so I will just do this. And this is perfectly fine too, but if you when you do use the eyeshadow on your eyebrows, make sure, and I just did that wrong, that's what made me think of it. So when you use eyeshadow on your eyebrows, and especially if you're using LimeLight, only dab. I only go once on this side and once on this side with this kind of brush, and then tap it off because it's so pigmented, you're going to end up with huge black eyebrows. And then you always want to start right here on your eyebrow to put the pigment down, and then kind of blend it out towards the front and the back. and just kind of push that pigment around and blend it in there, kind of color it in, fill it in. And keep in mind, this is just like a quick fill in your eyebrows, just easy and cheap. I think this is, so $12 for bronzer, eyeshadow, and eyebrows. So that's what I love about LimeLight. Everything is a color. Everything can be used for different things. You can use your blush on your lips. You can use lip liner as eyeshadow if you mix it with a eyeshadow primer. You can use that as a lip stain, a creamy eyeshadow, all from one lip liner. Again, we just got some really pretty colors in last week. Okay, so concealer, pressed powder, bronzer. The eyeshadow was bronzer, eyeshadow, and eyebrows, and then mascara. And really, that's all you need. Now, of course, if you can't leave the house without eyeliner, you could put on some eyeliner. If you have to have blush, put on some blush. And you can add to this list, but this is just, hey, Amanda, this is just 4 easy, quick things that you can do without putting on a whole face of makeup every single day. So, once you do, where is my mascara? Before you put on your mascara, if you are using the finishing spray, you want to spray before you do that. And we have 2 finishing sprays. One is Oil Strike. This is going to give you like a matte finish, help you with any oil you have, or like if you get oily halfway through the day, and give you a matte finish. And the 10 Years Younger spray is going to give you more of a dewy finish. I still do not get oily at all. I think it is because of the primer and the finishing spray, but this kind of just gives, I like this one because for me, I have wrinkles and pores, and I feel like this one kind of just makes me look really hydrated. So I do like this one a lot. They're both good. They both keep my makeup on really, really well, and they last a long, long time. So I would just do that before my mascara, and then mascara. Did anybody see my post about my eyelashes? I was using a lash boost, and I heard this horror story. If you can see my lashes. So sad. I heard the horror story that if you use lash boost, it will, or a lash enhancer, I shouldn't say lash boost because I think that's a Roden and Fields thing. If you use a lash enhancer or grower, whatever it's called, your eyelashes could fall out. So I heard that horror story and I was like, not gonna happen to me. Well, I used it, and yes, it worked, and I haven't used it in a month, and I went to put my mascara on, and I was like, this mascara is not working like it used to. And then I looked closer, and I was like, oh my gosh, my eyelashes, they're like not there, so short. So I was on the look for something natural, something that I'm not going to have to do all the time and pay for every month. But anyway, I'll figure it out. I did end up buying some Monat, I think is how you say it. They have a natural eyelash enhancer, so I got that. Okay, and then, of course, you can't leave without anything on your lips. Right, Chloe?
Yep. Lipstick is the most important, people.
This is one of my favorite glosses. This is Faith, I think. Light's not catching.
The lights.
There it goes. It's backwards. So, that's it. Alright, that is my easy, cheap, and fast makeup routine. If you have any questions, if you need help with any colors, or if you have any issues that you need help with, let me know, and I would be happy to help you. Do you have anything to say?
Thank you for letting me put bunny ears on mommy. Goodbye.
All right. Have a good day, everybody.
Wait.